Hello everybody, I welcome all of you to my English class. Today we learn poem, that is Alexander Selkirk, stanza 1 and 2. The poem is Alexander Selkirk. We know nobody likes to remain in loneliness. Nobody likes to remain in loneliness. That means no one likes to live without friends or without society. Everybody has the desire to live or to spend the time with his family members or with the society. So, man is the best creation of God. Aristotle told, a man who lives without society is either a god or a beast. So, this poem is written by William Cowper. William Cowper was an English poet and hymnodist. Hymnodist means a composer of hymns, one of the popular poets of his time. Cowper changed the direction of 18th century nature poetry by writing of everyday life and scenes of the English countryside. In many ways, he was one of the forerunners of romantic poetry. His father was a rector. Rector is a senior official in an educational institution. His father was a rector. William Cowper was born in 1731 and died in 1800. This poem reflects the freedom of his spirit in a lonely island. This poem is about a sailor named Alexander Selkirk. He swam to a lonely island after a shipwreck. That was no man's island. Only beasts and birds lived there. In this poem, he describes his feelings of loneliness. He says that he is the king of the area. He sees all around himself. There is no one to dispute about it. But later, he was rescued by passing ships. He spent 4 years there. Let's come to read the poem, stanza 1 and stanza 2. I am monarch of all I survey. Here in the poem, I am is written in the capital letter. I am in capital letter, that means it gives more emphasis on sailor Alexander Selkirk's confidence of his authority on the island. Confidence of his authorityness. That means the sailor is saying, the Alexander Selkirk is saying, I am the monarch. What I see, survey means see. Here I am the monarch of all I survey. Survey means see. My right, there is no one to dispute. My right, here is no one. I am alone. Nobody is here to argue with me, to quarrel with me. The land is mine, what I see. From the center all around to the sea, the sailor Alexander Selkirk had stood in island. 4 sides is sea. On the center, in the center, Alexander is there. From the center all around to the sea, I am a lord of the fowl and brute. Fowl means bird. Brute means animal. I am the owner. I am the master of the fowl and brute here. in this land, in this island. O solitude, where are the charms that sages have seen in thy face? Solitude. Solitude means a lonely place. Friendlessness without companion. Solitude means solitude. Where are the charms? Charms means pleasures. Pleasures. O solitude, where are the charms? Where are the pleasures? Everybody, particularly the sages, like the solitude place. That sages have seen in thy place. Thy means it is old use in English, your. Your. O solitude, where are your pleasures? That sages likes you and observes in your face. Sages. Saint. Sages means saint. Better dwell in the midst of alarms than reign in the horrible place. O solitude, better dwell in the midst of alarms. Better dwell in the midst of alarms. Alarms means unhappiness or sorrow. It is better to live in the midst of alarms. It is better to live in the human society with unhappiness or sorrow than reign in the horrible place. Then to make a rule in this terrible place. In this horrible place or terrible place means in this loneliness. It is not good, it is better. Better to live in the human society with unhappiness or sorrow, not to reign over the horrible place, terrible place in this island. I am out of humanity's reach. Out of humanity's reach means beyond human touch. I am not within the human society. I am out of human reach. I am out of human reach. I am beyond of human touch. Here, staying here, I must finish my journey alone. Though I am alone in the lonely place in this island, I have to stay here and I have to finish my journey alone. Never hear the sweet music of speech. I can't hear the sweet music of human being speech because I am far away from there. I can't listen the sweet music of human voice. I start at the sound of my own. I have to listen my own sound. The beast means animal. The beast that roam over the plain. The animals move freely. Roam over means move freely. The beast that roam over the plain. The animals move freely in that island. My form with indifference. My form, my physical appearance, indifference. They are so unacquainted with man. They are so unacquainted with man. All the beasts and birds, animals and birds, unacquainted. Unacquainted means unfamiliar or strange. They are so unacquainted with man. They have never seen the man like man. Their tameness is shocking to me. In this island, animals are there, birds are there. Their tameness. Tameness means loyalty. Tameness means loyalty. Their tameness is shocking to me. Shocking means sorrowful. Their loyalty is making sorrowful to me or sorrowful to me. Here is the second stanza, the finish.